Hi Leo, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You for money. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This could resonate with yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign also. Right, Leo. Okay. Leo. Death card, that could be Scorpio. Ace of Swords, could also be meaning death or cutting something off. Six of Wands. Page of Wands. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Hanged Man. Okay, moving this up a little bit so you can see it. Okay, there we go. Two of Pentacles. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, well, you know, that's fair. I mean, that's right. There we go. What'd you get over there? Okay. Okay, Leo, what do we got here? Oh. So this is about you staying the course, but I think you got somebody coming in hot here. I think you got someone wanting to level up with you. Your job is to stay the course. You've got somebody, they very well be in hot pursuit with you. Maybe they're telling you that they've turned a corner, that they've kind of reconciled with something, that they've realized something perhaps, that they're ready to do what you want, or they're finally at a place where they can give what you want. It's this Ace of Swords here. Five of Cups. It's this Six of Wands. Oh, Leo. Oh, Knight of Swords, Aquarius. This Two of Cups. Yep. Seven of Wands. Leo. Look at you. Can't resist a Leo. What's this Eight of Cups? Aw. Okay. Oh, sorry. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay. This Page of Wands here. Knight of Wands. That could be Leo. So I think you've got somebody that is kind of wanting to turn the corner and to show you, it'd be like they were saying, I just can't quit you, or because this is someone that's trying to do better. What's this? Man, Queen of Swords, that could be Libra. Yeah, this is someone that wants, just hold on a minute, I'm going to try to do better. They could even be trying to put themselves in some kind of program or counseling. What's this Two of Pentacles about? Eight of Swords. What's this? That was the Three of Swords. Was going to jump. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, okay. Nine of Pentacles. All right. So here's the thing, Leo. Your job is to do nothing. You stay the course. This is someone that is, and it could be an ex. And this is a romantic reading because it's what they aren't telling you. I mean, it could be work, but this is someone that's wanting to affect change. And I feel like they're sincere. They just have no idea how the heck they're going to pull it off. I think this is someone kind of dealing with the fact that, okay, they know they can't do whatever it is alone. And so they're really wanting to fix themselves or to do the thing that would get them back in your good graces. This is not someone being manipulative. This is someone that does not want to lose you. They just don't know how to keep you. And so your job is to keep doing what you've been doing. You're not changing anything. You're still doing you, and you're not slowing down. You're staying the course. Great place to be. Your person, it's almost like, hold on, don't just give me a minute. Let me figure this out. And they mean it. They're not happy with the way things ended. They want to turn this into a transformation or a new beginning, and they want to fix it somehow. Because for one thing, they want you to see them as, a worthy partner. They want you to see them as somebody that can do right, that can handle life, that can show up, that can be all the things that they feel like they failed you in your eyes, basically. That didn't sound right. They don't like you seeing them as a failure. They want you to see them as victorious. They want you to see them as somebody who can handle things and who you can count on. And the thing about this person is they're really good in a pinch, but they can't sustain it. And they kind of get directionless after a while. They want things to reach a turning point to where they can be in a place where you're talking about a commitment. You're talking about you two being a couple again. They don't want to be in limbo. It's like they want to resolve that. The thing is with this person, they mean it. They just don't know how to do it. And that's kind of like, because they're not trying to pull one over on you here. For the Leos I'm reading for, you've got somebody sincere. They really want this to work. They just don't know how. They don't know what to do. And it's like they're talking to anybody and everybody who will listen how to fix this. They might even be talking to a counselor. They're not telling you anything other than they really do want to have they want to be back in your good graces. They want to get back to the trajectory that you two were on before they messed up. So whatever they did, they're trying to fix it. And they want to get back on solid footing and solid ground with you, and they want the progression. They want to fix this. They really want you to see them as a worthy partner, so much so that they might even be willing to go into counseling or just to get somebody to come in and help them fix it, to figure them out, to help them kind of get past their issues, to work on things. And it feels like you guys are talking again, or you're talking about this because you're listening, but you're not changing anything about you, which I like. Very good for you, fist bump. But you've got somebody that is sincere. They're trying to level up. They just don't know how to do. That's the only thing, is they're making all these promises that they don't know how they're going to fulfill them for you. And that might be why they bring in the trusted advisor to be like, okay, how do I do this? I want to be the person that they thought I was 6 months ago. And then I turn around and royally mess things up. How do I get back to being that person that I started being when we first started dating? And they really want that back, because I think it's as much about them seeing themselves in that way as much as it is wanting you to see them that way again. And this isn't a false pursuit. This really is somebody that wants to be that person that you originally saw, that you met, that you looked at them a certain way. They want to be that person again. They just don't know how. And you two have been together long enough to where you saw who they really were, that there's some issues there that they need to figure out. And so you're seeing that side of them now, and that's something you couldn't abide. So you're just like, well, I appreciate our time together, but moving forward. And this is someone that can't handle that, because I think they really were quite either taken with you, like they can't let you go. They're not wanting to let you go. And so they're wanting to do what it takes to fix this. They just don't know how. And it's a lot. What else for it? Balance, temperance, moderation, healing, patience. This could be Sagittarius. And I like this because this is you letting someone do them, and you're over here. You haven't closed the door, but you're not stopping what you're doing. You're letting someone literally kind of dance circles around you. You're letting them say whatever. You're listening, but you're not stopping your trajectory or your progression. You're still doing you. But the door is still open for this person. It's not closed yet. You're not slowing down, but you haven't closed the door on this person yet. And they really want to try. And it's kind of, because while it's like, at the same time, is it realistic? You know what I mean? And I think you might be coming to terms with that, because it's not that you're not taking it to heart. It's just that you're not going to let this person slow you down with false promises. You know this person well enough to know that they typically can't deliver, even though they mean it when they say it. They just fall flat. And so you know this about this person, and I think you might appreciate the sentiment, and you appreciate any kind of renewed pursuit or someone trying a different take on trying to get better or be better. But you've learned enough to know to not let it slow you down with what you want to do, with what you want. That you're not going to waver on your standards. You're not going to lower yourself. You're not going to wait. You're not going to lower your standards. I mean, is this you keeping in touch with someone even though you're broken up? Is that what this is? Because you still check in with each other? Because it's not that it's platonic, but you're not involved. There's a history here. And you've got somebody that does not want to let you go. But you're not ready to hear that, I guess? Okay. Because perhaps this person, lost love, surrender, healing, and release. Man, maybe that's why they're like, wait. Don't, just hold on. Just give me a minute. Look at this. This is like, wait. Because, and you're just like, you know what? Maybe that's what it is. You're still talking to them and you wish them well, but you're like, we've been through it. I need just to not, because every time this is Leo saying this to their person, come into life, it's like this. You upend everything and you take me on this wild goose chase, and it might be passionate. There might be that connection there, but For the Leos I'm reading for, you feel like you have to pick up all these pieces after it falls apart. Like you're really kind of wrecked by it. And you're like, those days are over. I'm not doing that again. We've come full circle. I understand the dynamic now. Maybe I can't quit you either, but I certainly can't give you the access that you used to have. I can't be complicit and break my own heart again. And I know enough to know about this situation to where God love you for wanting to do right. I believe that you believe that when you say it, but you're talking to someone. This is Leo saying this again. This would be like you knowing that your person is not equipped. And so that's the sad part. It's not that this person means to be childish or means to be a jerk, or they literally are trying to figure it out as they go because they want to keep you. And they're trying to figure it out as they go, but they don't know what to do. They definitely need to talk to someone. And they might have even told you that I'm ready to start talking to someone to sort stuff out. Which, getting information and resources, good for you. But that's not enough for Leo at this time to want to get romantically involved with this person again, even though they're having a really hard time letting you go. And it's probably mutual. There's a love there. You probably cared for each other quite a bit. But if you two are going to be together, now is not the time. This person's got a lot of work to do. And it has to be them doing it. You've helped them. And there's a reason why you won't go any further in helping them, is because this is the type of situation where this person has to figure it out themselves. Because when you did before and helped them, it was you doing them, you doing their life. It's almost like it morphed into sort of a caretaker type relationship, like you were their handler of sorts. And that's not fun romantically, So this is you letting someone kind of just fill you in and check in with you, but you're still moving forward with your own plans, but there's still feelings there. I feel like that you've heard this before, but this is the first time someone said that they're actually be willing to talk to somebody about their issues. And so that's piqued your interest. But there's always that kind of adding a little bit more to see how it affects you, or if it's got your attention. And I do feel like this person is sincere, even if it is a little manipulative to kind of sweeten the pot a little bit to get your attention. You're not buying it. And it's like, well, you can't blame me for trying, but you're not budging, and I like that, because you shouldn't. They really do need to do this on their own. And just because this is someone that can't get over you, you're not obligated to make them feel better about their feelings for you. Okay, so we've got 6 of Wands on it. No? Is that? Yeah, that's 6 of Wands on its side. Okay. Oh, there's Temperance. I can see remnants of a little dot right there. So this is Temperance reversed and 6 of Wands on its side. So 6 of Wands and Temperance. So, yeah, you can see that. No. This is you. This is not about you two working together to restore balance in somebody's life. You are not to be a part of somebody's healing journey. You owe it to yourself to heal and take a break. You don't really need to heal. You just need a break from this. And you know that dealing with this person, unless they've got their business sorted, it's a roller coaster. And you're like, no, I just kind of restored balance and healing in my own life. I'm doing my own thing. I'm good. So I wish you well. I wish you luck, but I'm not going to be healing with you. I've already healed. I'm good. But you're welcome to, heal and figure yourself out. I mean, we all are, but yeah, this is you not working with them to find their balance and to find their peace. They need to talk to friends, family, trusted people to do that, maybe even a professional, because you will not. I'm not saying don't. I'm saying this is you going, yeah, nope, did that before, won't do it again. It's one of those where it's much deeper than just like, oh yeah, it didn't work out. There's a love here, but you're not letting them pass a certain point. And very wise on your part, because it hurts when it doesn't work out. There's great chemistry here. They just can't follow through, and you're not willing to lower your standards. And they believe themselves when they hear it come out of their mouths, but they can't get past a certain point, and then the shenanigans start, the drama starts, the downfall starts, and that's painful. They're like, I'm not doing that again. I just got myself back, and Okay, so good for you. And this is you staying the course, doing you, and somebody trying to win you back. All right. I hope this was helpful, Leo. I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Much love to you. Happy birthday. All right, you take care.